everyone, welcome to TKCV Figure Reviews right here on YouTube. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you a brand new figure review right here on my YouTube channel. As you guys can see, I'll be tackling Kingdom, the third part in the Warpath Cybertron Trilogy from Hasbro. This, I guess, series is going to focus on characters that I'm really not a big fan of. I'm more of a G1 guy, Beast Wars. But I'm getting a little tempted there. There's some cool figures, you know, like Black Arachnia and stuff like that, or Optimus Primal, look pretty damn good, that I might bend my arm and, you know, perhaps pick up a few. But I don't know. For the most part, I'm sticking to the G1 figures, and you know me. That's the kind of guy I am. That's what I prefer. Just like you guys like Beast Wars, you guys are going to be very happy with this line. For me, less figures to collect. That means I can save a little bit more and focus on some DC Multiverse figures or something. But anyways, for now, I'm sticking to G1, so here is my Warpath Deluxe class figure. How to pick them up, one of the figures I had, so let me show you a little bit of the box art. You can see cutaway window, they're getting rid of the clamshell, so let me show you a little bit of this guy so you can see the detailing. The tank, that's him, of course. The back, I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks pretty cool. Side box art. You got half Galvatron, half Megatron, which I'm happy to get a Galvatron, you know. But like I said, you never know down the road. But there you go. That's what you look like when you get them. So you can see it's kind of basic. Bottom, the top. So let's get this sucker open. So give me one quick second, and I'll get them out of the packaging for you. Now, I'm going to open in front of you guys. So let's open this up carefully together. You know, I don't know how this is going to work out, but I don't know what happened to my X-Acto, guys, so I apologize. You know, it looks like I'm butchering this. Let's see how this new packaging is going down, because apparently they want to save on plastic, which is great. I get it. Let's see how this is going to look, though. That's what I'm afraid of. Like, is that whole thing coming out? Like, how's it working out? Well, let me get the instructions out. So let me show you the instruction, guys. So there's the instruction booklet. Warpath. There's back. Pretty cool. I never use this. You guys know me by now. Now let's get, here's the packaging. Let's see how this is going to come out, because I'm always worried and wary of how this is. There you go. So this is what you get. There's a little sticker there. I guess that's the card that you're going to be getting, guys, right there. It's right behind here, so I guess it slides out. So we can slide it out. Let me show you guys the card. So we get a Dinobot collector's card. That's the back. Pretty cool. And of course, apparently you can peel this or something like that, and it reveals an alternate picture. But I don't want to peel it all, because then you're not going to be able to put it back. There's Dinobot and some of the other characters you'll be getting. So I don't know. It looks good, but I wouldn't recommend peeling. You can see it's starting to bubble up, but you are going to get a Dinobot. So let's put that back in. So this is what you get when you open them out of the packaging, guys. So just your standard cardboard, couple of bar locks. As you can see, he's just through here, a little tank piece there, that, you know, a little part there. So now that you guys seen it, give me a quick second and I'll free Warpath from his prison. All right, everyone. So this is Warpath out of his packaging. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see the detailing? I know it's pretty tough to get. There you go. Looks pretty cool. G1-esque. Looks pretty damn good. I'm very impressed. And he feels solid. More solid than the first two ones from Siege and Earthrise. And you can see there's hardly any spaces here. The maroon is pretty cool. I know this does come out. So if everybody's looking, oh yeah, the turret comes out. Yeah, I know it does. Just want to see it extends, so you can do that like in G1. He had it out, but you know, people are crybabies. And then you get this. It is parts forming. You do get, let me put him down here. You do get this, and this kind of like fills in the part of the tank, I guess, when you do the alt mode, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if I can zoom a little bit so you guys can see the detail in that. There you go. You can see some of the detailing. Yeah, that'll go between his legs. So you can keep it as a shield. I've seen people do this or put it up here. So you can kind of do that. So it kind of acts like a minor shield. Look at the face sculpt, guys. Look at that. The detailing. It's more a maroon. It's not this burgundy red that you guys see. But you can see the detailing. Oh, hell yeah. You know. But his head sculpt, it's Warpath. So let's put him down. Just so you guys can get a better sense of size comparison. Because I know you guys always like me to compare him to something. So let me put him beside Cliff Jumper. So you can see the exact height. He's taller. And then I'll put him beside Red Alert. So he's just barely below Red Alert. So he's in between. Like a Bumblebee, Cliff Jumper, and a Sideswipe Red Alert character. So he does size well. He is a tank. He's supposed to be a decent size, right? So there you go. That's the comparison. So let me get these guys out of our way. So if you want to put him with grapple, I'll show you guys grapple. So you guys can see how he sized there. So not bad, I would say. So there you go, guys. Let me zoom him up a little bit so you guys can see him there in all his glory. So just like always, give me a quick second. Okay, everyone, I am back. So this is the almighty Warpath in his, how do you call it? Alt mode. There's this tank. Let me see if I can shrink the screen a little bit so you guys can see it. So there you go, guys. Look at Warpath. White treads. It's the top. Let me move the turret a little bit so you guys can see. There's the Autobot symbol. There's the other side. Here's underneath. The most trickiest part about this, guys, is the way his legs fold. And this little piece back here. If you don't fold it correctly, you're going to pop it out of place. And of course, this is the extra. Actually, this is the piece that was for his shoulder. Remember, guys, that was his shield. So that kind of pops. And when you do put that into place, which is a good addition, it keeps everything sturdy. So there's the top part. He's a good looking tank, man. I must say, I'm very, very impressed with Warpath. If you wanted to compare it to, let me see if I can shrink it down a little bit, guys. If I can tilt it up there so you guys can see what goes on. So let me see if I can compare it to, let's say, a Thundercracker, so you guys can see what you're getting. So comparison wise, let's shrink this a little bit. Yeah, you can see the comparison size. And if you were going to take the original, I guess, Combiner Wars Warpath, look at that. Realistically, okay? I think that's probably the best comparison I can compare it to. That it's similar in size. Look at that, guys. Check that out. So, what an upgrade, right? Combiner Wars. My nephew's going to be getting that one. He's been dying to take that off my hands. But overall, love it. So, hope you guys enjoyed my review on Deluxe Class Kingdom Warpath figure. I think he's a must-get. If you're a G1 enthusiast like me, you got to add him to your collection. This is such a better upgrade and very similar to the original G1 figure that you'll ever get. He looks good in his robot mode, and he looks pretty damn good in his vehicle mode, which is the tank. So there you go, guys. Kingdom Deluxe Class Warpath. Pick him up. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Are you going to pick him up? Are you going to add him to your collection? I think you should. I'm going to give you guys a heads up. They are $2 to $4 more expensive. So up here in Canada, they were used to retail for $29.99. Now they're $32.99. So Guess it's worth it. The quality's there. Hopefully, as the line goes on, the quality remains and the figures are going to be better than this. And who knows? I might get my hands on some of, I dread to say it, some Beast Wars figures, but we'll see. There's one more G1 figure coming your way, and that's Cyclonus. So until then, be the hell good. Keep your hands away from my figures and get your hands on this figure yourself. So until then, be good.